give back to the community, then it means automatically you are a Rotarian. And when you become a Rotarian, I want to assure you today, we also mentor leaders. For some of you who would like to take over from the Deputy Governor, Her Excellency the Deputy Governor, just come and join Rotary. We shall take you through and mentor you to become a good leader. I'll give you a typical example. How many of you remember Governor Mandago? Governor Mandago is a Rotarian #1 at the Rotary Club of Eldoret. So with those few remarks for the interest of time, we shall continue collaborating with you. We would want to have as many clubs as possible in Bungoma, but as long as we maintain honest and integrity. Remember, we are getting funds which have been mobilized with our brothers and sisters from the other world. We really need in Bungoma and the western part of Kenya as many as possible. With those few remarks, thank you so much for listening to me.
Thank you, Engineer George Muyera, a representative from our district, for your remarks. So for those who will speak after me, I'm advised we need to take this position because of those who are filming. We are live on various media houses, so for good coverage, we take this position. Now, I wish to welcome Joy to just quickly recognize the board of Greca. As she does that, Rotarians who are here from Rotary Club of Bungoma Magharibi, kindly by show of hands or upstanding. Okay. So just stand up, just stand up. Thank you, thank you. Just come, you are Rotarians. So these gentlemen have been here so many times. I would wish they just say their name and sit down. But as I do that, we've invited our neighboring clubs, and we have representation from Bungoma Elgon, Rotary Club. And to kindly come. And then Bungoma Main. And Rotarian Ahonya, I can see you there. We are doing this because in Rotary we say whatever we do is fair to all concerned. These are Rotarians, and we are one body. So, so kindly, just your name, and you can sit. Joy.
Okay, thank you. I was here before, but I forgot to recognize the Greca board. We have our chairperson, Mr. Moses Wakala. Wherever you are, I know you're also a Rotarian. Madam Agatha Kundu, who is our treasurer, Greca board. Thank you. We have other board members, but they're not here. Some of them are out of the country. And we also have the operational team. We have the programs coordinator, Judith Geresa. And the operational team, we have these ladies who are walking around in Harambee Center t-shirts. All those are Greca team. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Once again, my name is Rotarian Peter Simiyu. I'm the immediate past president, Rotary Club Bungoma Magharibi. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Davidson Ahonya from the Rotary Club of Bungoma Central Information. And I want to welcome you, you residents of Chwele and Kapchai. Our club meets at the iconic hotel, which is on the highway from here to Bungoma, on Saturdays at 4 p.m. We meet just for 1 hour. Karibuni. Asante.
My name's Jessie Trends. I'm the president nominee, Rotary Club of Bungoma.
My name is Judith Ngeresa. I'm a member of Bungoma Magharibi Rotary Club, and I'm also the programs coordinator for GRECA.
My name is Jepnea Wanjala Wahulumu, Treasurer, Bungoma Elgon.
My name is Maureen Masinde, Rotarian at Bungoma Magharibi Club, and I'm also your MC today.
I am Rotarian Leonard Mrutu, the secretary to the Rotary Club of Bungoma Magharibi. Thank you.
I'm Rotarian Raphael Wanjala, Bungoma Magharibi.
Your Excellency, and all protocol observed, Rabachi Emmanuel, Bungoma Magharibi.
God is good. Rotarian Wamalo Ekesa Godfrey, Rotary Club of Bungoma Magharibi, President-elect. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, President-elect. So in Rotary, a president serves 1 year and you prepare whoever will take over the leadership. So he'll be taking over me. That's how structured and understandable it is. So as I finish, the Rotary Club of Bungoma Magharibi wishes in a unique way to acknowledge and appreciate our partners. Rotarian Peter, just kindly walk in front. So we have this gift. I want to say its name. You'll say its name in your language that you understand. But basically, it's written Rotary Club of Bungoma Magharibi, club number 9037-2, district 9212. It has all the details when we were chartered and where we meet. You can have these in your office or wherever you go, or wherever you feel it finds it suitable or looking beautiful. So this particular gift we'll give to all the partners who are with us. Your Excellency, you'll allow me to have the honor to present you this gift. And maybe from the county, Dr. Mamili would come as a department that you're partnering. Kindly walk in front, if you don't mind. Let's appreciate her. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate for the partnership you've demonstrated with our host club. Thank you. Dr. Amili, kindly come and see trade. Thank you. Bungoma Magharibi is honored to have you as a partner. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, madam. We appreciate you. And that's French people say souvenir. Thank you. We wish to extend this to our international partners. I don't know the best way, tell me you think. Maybe we give to one person or all of you. One person. Then that's fine. The church, you prayed for us, Pastor. Kindly. Thank you. We appreciate. Thank you. And Madam Frida, you are our host. Thank you so much. We are honored to have you as a partner. Thank you. So what we're going to do, we'll give this to Rotarian Tammy and all 12. Oh, thank you. Kindly come in front. Thank you, sir. Okay. Thank you, Rotarian Rennie. She's the past governor for their district and incoming district foundation chair. Thank you so much. We are honored to have partnered with you. Great thanks. Pass our regards to the US team. Thank you. Who else would come in person? The coach. Would he come? Okay. Thank you. I think I'll give the rest to you, right? Okay, thank you. The area MCA, and I know there's the area chief. Kindly come in front. You'll be reading about Rotary. That will encourage you to be a Rotarian. Thank you so much. We are honored. Thank you. The area chief or any representation. Thank you so much. Rotarians, we show love and friendliness. Thank you so much, Bana Chief. So, in the interest of time, ladies and gentlemen, it's now my honor to welcome our international partners led by Rotarian Tammy Kaufman from the Rotary Club of White Salmon, USA. Let's appreciate her. She comes with her team. I'm told there's music. She loves dancing, by the way. So, okay, do something then. Thank you. So, thank you. You'll pass this to Rotarians in your district. Thank you so much. All the partners.
Jugu, 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 jugu. Nina wanje murende wanje lero rebe nabalodili kuli chintu cha mundu nina wanje murende wanje lero rebe nabalodili kuli chintu cha mundu tafutika banango nanga nindeba chabungama lero rebe Nobody, tafutika banango nanga urebe chabungama lero urebe wabanodila kuli chintu cha waziri wa mamilingo nanga nindeba lero urebe chika wabanodila kuli chintu waziri wa mamilingo nanga nikanakan waziri lero urebe wabanodila kuli chintu wanababusi wako nanga nibeba wabarasa lero urebe wabanodila kuli waziri wa mamilingo nanga urebe wamayire lero urebe wabanodila kuli chintu chanja omulemo chanja aliba chanja kale chanja chinyombe yoseba aliba chanja mayijaniva yoseba aliba chanja kale chanja mayijaniva sombatian aliba chanja kale chanja rasa omuhongo yosanja aliba chanja chanja omuwefu yoseba aliba chanja kale haya cheer.
Thank you very much.
Che.
So thank you. As we do that, our partners, Grace Resource for Community Action. May I have somebody? Joy, I think you can be swift to come. And Harambe Center. Cameron, would you do that? Thank you. Joy, kindly, just come running. I know you can run faster. Thank you. We appreciate from Rotary Club Bungoma Magharibi. Thank you, Joy. We appreciate. That's our souvenir. Thank you. Welcome, Tam.
Asanteni sana. Jambo marafiki. Jina langu ni Tammy Kaufman. It's very nice to meet you all. Now, we have to be careful because the group named me Nafula, and every afternoon when I'm here, it rains. So we will be in a hurry to get to lunch. I want to quickly introduce Renee Campbell. She is our past district governor, and Stu Martin, who is our global grants chair for District 5100, for just a few words.
I'm so happy to be here. We have heard so many wonderful words of gratitude and welcome. We have felt the welcome 100% in our hearts, and our gratitude goes out to all of you who have helped make this project go forward for these girls. I will be the incoming DRFC next year, so Tammy has asked me as representative of the Rotary Foundation if I would stand here with her as she makes a presentation. And I'm really happy to be in that position and so happy to be here. Tammy convinced me to come. I wasn't coming. My position as District International Service Chair is to bring people together and share their ideas, and gave the opportunity for Tammy to share that idea with our district leaders and our club leaders, and she sold this project, and we're happy that it is progressing. Thank you.
Thank you, Renee.
So I'm Stuart Martin, Stuart Msuya Martin, from the Rotary Club of Seaside, and my role in the district is to review projects. I've seen many global grant projects. This is by far one of the best, to combine multiple partners, the government, 2 NGOs, 2 Rotary clubs, all working together for over a year to design a careful, thoughtful program is an amazing accomplishment. You should all be very proud of each of these organizations and your whole community. So we're going to give out what's called a Paul Harris Fellow Award. Let me tell you about Paul Harris. In 1905, Paul Harris was a young lawyer in Chicago, Illinois, and he didn't know many people. So he invited 3 people to come to a meeting and talk about how they could grow their business together. At the second meeting, there was a 5th person added who brought song to Rotary and brought song to all of America. And then more and more people joined, and pretty soon they realized that business growth and development was not the best. What was the best was serving their community. And their first project was to bring toilets to a department store in Chicago. Previously, no one was allowed, especially women were not allowed to use a toilet in public. Well, it's been many more than 100 years since then, and we give recognition to people who are their heart and their feelings are with Rotary. And we do this with what's called a Paul Harris Fellowship. It takes either $1,000 or 1,000 points to do that, and today we have a special opportunity for the young ladies in this project.
Thank you so much, Stu. So I might need your hands, Renee. So what we've done, thank you, that's perfect. What we have done at our club is we have combined all of our contributions. This is from the White Salmon Bingen Rotary Club to your community. Kindly, we cannot acknowledge every single person who has been involved. However, we had, at the beginning of the year before we came, tried to acknowledge those who have made a big difference in our partnerships. So these people I want to give a special thank you to, but I want to thank everyone, because even if you are not acknowledged for this, you are acknowledged in our hearts, and we thank you all. So I'm going to begin with our Rotary Club partners from Bungoma Magharibi first. And what I would like, in interest of time, is if your name is announced when we are concluded, please join us at the table over here in front of our tent to receive your award and your pin. Okay? Sawa sawa? Sawa sawa. Roy Wafula. You can hold your applause. We'll do it for the group. Peter Simiu. Emmanuel Robach. Janet Kisa. Maureen Masinda. And Leonard Marutu. So from the Rotary Club of Bungoma Magharibi, plus all of the other members, many of which we have just recently met, we thank you. We have many, many people in the county and especially within our area of education that we would like to acknowledge. Dr. Wanyonyi Wamamili, very happy to have you. Madam Eunice Mbwenya. Madam Frida Wabwire, of course. And our former Waziri, Dr. Betty Mayeku. Is it out? Oh, no, okay. Leonida Makila, Edith Naliaka, and Christine Opondo. They all added a great amount of work to this project. From our team at Greca, we are so proud to work with Grace Resources for Community Action. As Joy noted, the idea came from that organization, and they are why we are here today. Moses Wakala, Joy Wasilwa, Judith Ngaresa, Douglas Kauka, Lydia Kagota, and Agatha Kundu. And I hope I'm getting your names correct. And we have several others from the community, both here and some who are special to us because they span both the Kenyan community and the American community. Roderick Kusienya, and then Martin Mbusi, who has been helping us. And a final note, a very special note, and Cameron and Paul, if you would like to join us, please. We would like to recognize Paul Kuto and Grace Kuto as part of the Harambe Center. And I would like Cameron to join us because she has special words from Grace. Do you have it with you? We'll give her just a moment. So Paul and Grace Kuto are the two people who have come together to unite our communities across the continents. And they're very important to us, and so we want to make sure that each of them receives a Paul Harris Award. And I'll turn it over for a couple of comments from Paul, and then Cameron has some words from Mama Grace, who was unable to attend. Thank you all so much. Asante sana.
You hold it for me? Thank you so much. First of all, I want to thank the Deputy Governor, who is my good friend for many years. I've known the Deputy Governor since 2013, so we're so happy to have her here. And also the staff that came along with the Deputy Governor, thank you. And all the other officials who are here. I also would like to thank my American group. Thank you for all the trouble you have gone through to come all the way here to this area of Bungoma Magharibi. Thank you so much for the work that you have done for this area. This area is very blessed that we have people coming to do this kind of work for us. But I also like to thank my wife, Grace Kuto. She has been very, very, very interested in these folks from the United States to come and work with us here in this area. They are coming here not only to help us with the projects, but also for cultural exchange. For example, the food. Some of them have really enjoyed our food here. And also music. As you can see, they love our music here. When you play, they dance. So thank you so much for allowing us to come. Thank you very much. Bye.
So I'm here, my name is Cameron Kays, and I'm supposed to be representing Grace Kuta with the Harambe Center. The Harambe Center is an NGO based out of East Africa that connects East Africa with the US. We work on projects to help empower women and children in fields such as healthcare, economic development, and education. So I have here with me Linda, who is going to be translating.
Hey everyone, my name is Linda Sanyanda. I'm currently in Mombasa. I'm doing my studies in clinical medicine and surgery. Mom Grace and the Kuto's family, I knew them through our school, Chwele Girls High School. I was there a president of Peace Ambassadors. So I got an opportunity to go to Mountainside High School for cultural exchange like this one. There I met a God-sent person who chose to help me in my studies, who supported our trips there. His name is Dr. John Alcott in absentia. We appreciate you. I went there, me with Madam Agatha Kuto. So after my Form 4 studies, Dr. John Alcott chose to help us in my studies. He's now sponsoring my studies in North Coast Medical Training College. I really appreciate the Kutos, Mama Grace Kuto, Harambe Center, and everyone who is supporting my studies. May be blessed. I'm here to translate the words of Mama Grace to you guys.
Okay. With all protocols observed, I must greet you all.
Ithibati zote zizingatiwazo tunawasalimia.
Molembe.
Mlembe.
Jambo.
Jambo.
Gebako.
Gebako.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you to my husband, Paul, who has been my closest supporter in this work since 1991, and for his dedicated presence this year while I am unable to join you.
Namshukuru mume wangu Paul kwa kujitolea kuanzia mwaka wa Namshukuru mume wangu Paul kwa kujitolea na kunisaidia katika kazi yangu kuanzia mwaka wa 1991 hata wakati nilipokuwa siko karibu alikuwa pamoja nanyi na kunisaidia.
Today is a special day that the Lord has made for our girls in the Najijali project.
Leo ni siku muhimu ambapo Mungu ametuwekea sisi kwa wasichana wetu wa Najijali na hata katika project yetu ya Najijali.
Girls, we gather here today because you, your children, families and communities are very important to all of us.
Wasichana wetu wa Najijali tumekusanyika mahali hapa kwa sababu nyinyi ni watu wa muhimu kwetu. Watoto wenu pia ni wa muhimu kwetu katika familia yetu na katika nchi yetu.
Receive this gift of education and training with both hands and become the best you were created to be.
Chukulieni nafasi hii ambayo mmepewa ya kufunzwa, kusomea maybe vishahani na mkaitumie katika kuijenga familia yenu.
My name is Mama Grace Kuto, co-founder and president of the Harambe Center based in Portland, Oregon, USA.
Jina langu ni Mama Grace, mwanzilishi, msaidizi na president wa katika nchi ya Amerika.
On behalf of the Harambe Center, I wish to express my deepest gratitude to all the partners in this project, who are the White Salmon Bingen Rotary Club, Bungoma Magharibi Rotary Club, Grace Resources for Community Action, Bungoma County Ministry of Education, and the Chwele Vocational Training College.
Nachukua wakati huu kuwashukuru wahusika ambao tunahusika kufanya kazi hii. White Salmon Rotary Club, Bungoma Magharibi, Gereka Center, Najijali Project, that is the Bungoma County Education. Na washukuru wote kwa kujiunga nasi na kufanya nasi.
As we gather here today in the cultural exchange experience to offer more support than a love offering and celebrate education, training, and the bright futures of the Najijali girls.
Tunapokusanyika mahali hapa leo tunasherekea kuleta mwangaza katika familia yetu kupitia Najijali girls.
Let us commit to providing an environment in our own spaces which will embrace and morally support their personal and business growth so they will become a productive member of our community.
Tukaunde environment ambapo itasaidia watoto wetu wanajijali wakaweze kujikuza katika biashara, katika kazi zao ambazo wanasomea katika Najijali, ili wakaweze kukua na wakakuwa watu wa muhimu katika familia zetu.
To our local community, most of the girls in this program did not choose to become pregnant at such an early age.
Watoto wengi katika katika hii group ya Najijali, ninawaambia watu wetu wa kijiji wa Bungoma kuwa watoto hawa hawakuchagua kuwa wajawazito.
Fathers, would you wish another man to violate your daughter?
Kwa baba wote, ungependa mwanaume mwingine akaweze kudhuru mtoto wako au kumdhuru kwa njia yote ile?
Brothers, would you wish another man to violate your sisters?
Ndugu, unaweza penda mtu yote akaweze kudhuru dadako, mwanaume yote yule akaweze kuja kumdhuru dadako.
Please protect the girl child in your communities as if they were your own. These are your children.
Wachunge watoto wenu wasichana kama walio watoto wenu, ndugu zenu wasichana ama mtoto wako uliomzaa mwenyewe kama ni mtoto wako uliyemzaa, awe ndugu awe dada.
I wish to acknowledge Rotarian Matthias Kigoye and Madam Judith Naliuma, who are representing the Rotary Harambe Center Sister School Program in Uganda. Thank you too to Miss Valerie Hughes, who has joined us from Egypt. Thank you to our local organizing leaders, Wazirai Wamamili, former Wazirai Dr. Betty Maiku, Joy Wasilawa, Rotarian Roy Wafula, Rotarian Peter Simiu, Madam Frida Wabare, and the Chwele Women's Group.
Ningependa kuwashukuru wahusika wote katika kupanga shughuli yetu kiasi ya leo. Majina ni yale mmesikia.
These are the sustainers of this amazing project that we partner with in providing student scholarships.
Hawa ndio wanaofanya shughuli hii kasimame na kuendelea kuwasimamisha wasichana wetu wanajijali.
Thank you team for sharing our beautiful culture with our visitors.
nawashukuru kwa kuhusika katika kuongea kuhusu utamaduni wetu kwa wageni wetu kutoka Amerikani.
Finally, my special thanks to all of our visiting volunteers from the USA.
Nawashukuru wale wote waliojitolea kukuja kukuza nchi yetu ya Kenya. Nawashukuru sana kutoka kule Amerika.
Much of the world refers to America as the land of wealth. Please know that our volunteers from America are not here because they have money, but for the kind hearts for our community.
Watu wengi wanajua kwa Amerika wana upendo, lakini naomba mkajue kwa watu hawa walikuja hapa kuwasaidia, si kwa wana pesa au ni matajiri. Wamejitolea katika mioyo yao kuwasaidia sisi kama familia.
They have given so much to be here today, and they come to us as peace ambassadors.
Wamejitolea sana kukuja mahali hapa wakati wao na kila kitu, na wamekuja kama mwanzilisho wa imani katika familia zetu.
They believe in investing in these young women and know that they will do well for their families and community.
Wanaamini kuwa wakiweka hifadhi zao ama mali zao katika watoto wetu wa Najijali, watakuwa wamejenga familia yetu ya Bungoma.
In the spirit of Rotary, they give service above themselves.
Katika Rotary wanapata usaidizi ama shughuli zaidi ya uwezo wao.
One person who's been a key champion in the USA for this project is Mama Tammy Kaufman.
Mtu ambaye amesimama kama kipaumbele, ambaye amesimama kama mwanamke bomba ni Mama Tammy.
She brings a healing smile to this work. For the last 2 years, she has worked with me day and night, leading our international partners and making this project possible.
Amejitolea kuleta tabasamu katika mioyo yetu ya kutuponya, kutuondolea huzuni, hata mimi nilipokuwa kule Amerika.
With my absence here, she continues to lead the US team in the new cultural adventure. I have chosen a Bukusu name which you can make official today. Nawangana means light.
Hata nilipokuwa sipo mahali hapa, alijitolea na kusaidia katika kila wakati, na kwa hilo nimemchagulia jina la Kibukusu ambalo ni Namawanga, maana yake ni light.
May the friendships that are fostered here today become the guiding light in this work now and always.
Wacha urafiki ambao tumeunda mahali hapa leo ukiweze kwa kutuongoza katika maisha yetu kila siku.
May the cords that bind these friendships never be broken as we include our girls in a culture towards peace in the world.
Wacha pingu hizi ambazo tumeziunda katika urafiki huu zisiweze kukatika, zikatusaidia watoto wetu wakaweze kuinuka juu zaidi katika Najijali na kujiendeleza.
Asante muno, asante sana, webelenyo, and thank you very much.
Asante mno, asante sana, and thank you very much.
Blessings to all.
Can we appreciate them in a better way? Thank you. Tuwapigie makofi tafadhali. Thank you, Cameron. And thank you for Mama. Thank you so much for your remarks. And thank you, Mama Grace. I know you're following us live, for your kind remarks and your dedication to this community. Actually, Mama Grace comes from this community of Chwele. And she has her heart in this community. And that's why whatever she finds and she finds is good, she has to bring it to Chwele, to Bungoma, to Kenya, and internationally to Uganda and to Africa, and to the whole world. She's a great woman. We love her. As I wrap up the Rotary session, I wish to just recognize and welcome our Rotarians from Uganda. Kindly, just walk in front. You may just say hi. Just come, just come. They've come all the way from Uganda to be with us. I do not take that effort and commitment for granted. I dressed like this when I came for what we call Kwanjula. You're looking good, sir. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Rotarian Matthias Chigoye, past president Rotary Club of Kalisito. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you very much for the entertainment, and you have a very nice country.
No, let me hold. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Judith Nandoima. I'm a head teacher at Sister School St. Andrews Matale. I'm glad to be here, and all I'm seeing is amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You may go back. Kindly pass our regards back to the Uganda community. MC, kindly come. So we are now heading to the county government delegation. Thank you for that session. Asanteni sana. As we wrap up, our district leader, Engineer George Miera, is actually catching up a flight in Kisumu. He just came very fast. Please, when you see him go, just know his love and commitment is still with us. Thank you, Engineer, for coming. Asanteni.
All right. Thank you very much, everybody. I know it's lunchtime. Your faces are showing it's lunchtime. Now we want to go to the next session. I'm sorry we skipped it in the program, but there is a session where the girls are supposed to gift our visitors. Engineer, I requested just give me 1 minute. You don't leave now. I say don't leave for a minute. Now the girls, with your words, you're supposed to be here. And as they come, our entertaining team, get ready so that we can wind it up. DJ, our girls, you have 2 minutes with your gifts. 2 minutes with your gifts. Joy and Maureen, you can assist in that. Entertaining team, you should be here. Wonderful. Can I get that bass? The bass on do. That one. So you can come down as we enjoy. Let's make it fun. Wonderful.
Ewewe ndira za chingunyi kane moni ndala kumotambo yebungama kane moni ndala kumotambo moni ndala kumotambo para kane kandu nakakwamo muzime wewe la kumirike nyomusacha ewe ngali baba wengene we wakona baraza wa muhongo waye ngali baraza muhongo nyanga wewe mata byacharo mubobo shumeke kagari mwali mubaburo babo ya mboko ribasolera boba matako matunde nyanga ewe ngali maije ni vamba tani kenda ngano manyire muzibalo je Bungoma baraza muhonge we swalaho sori wa miliweko ewe ngali mamili kenda wase wamiliwe kenda ngo manyiro muzime wamiliwe kenda ngo manyiro muzime wanda yezi wanda yezi mboye mukongo barakane khandura kwako wase wanda yokecha kane ngalinye waloma alizina zalya usabwa mai kwamakara mwana omukoko rubafa nerundu mwana omukoko zirundu kwamakare khandu barebe kwewe ebungoma mukenda ne mumanya wase ane ngali lukendo lw'omwale we profesa ukenda lw'omwale we profesa chikunyola wengene wetira chikunyola kwila weumba akaloma nalilo muzime haya unashika DJ. Asante
Thank you. Wow, are you having fun? Are you having fun? I don't mind about my English today. It's like osmosis from America. So don't mind. Right? Wonderful. You say wonderful. Oh, good. Now we want to welcome our team from the county. We want to, with great honor, invite our CEC, Dr. Before I invite him first, just hold on. Hold on. Before I invite him, change of protocol. Now I have to invite a bit, that one was in the list, is when I invite the sub-county. Where's the sub-county official? Sub-county director, get ready. Just be on your toes. We are inviting with great respect because she is the brainchild of this. So we wish to welcome Dr. Betty. You guys start clapping when she's coming. She's a very great lady. Yes. I wish they could have just put that Mama Malai, but anyway, time. Okay.
Thank you so much. All protocol observed. With the interest of time, mine is just to be here to celebrate this great achievement and just to thank you, our partners, the county government of Bungoma, and everyone who has been involved in this project. We've not just been partners, but now we've become friends, Tammy and the team. Thank you so much for the great effort. Na kwa wasichana, ningependa kuambia, sijui kama mnanisikia, God has given you a second chance. So please make use of this opportunity so that you are able to rise up to your feet and live a future that is productive. God bless you so much. Thank you for the opportunity.
Wow, wonderful. Because of time. What's happening? From where? Sorry, just hold on. We will sort you out. With great respect, I will wish to invite now the sub-county. Yes. Clap for her, clap for her. Clap according to her size. Clap according to her size. I can't see that. She's like this. Wonderful. Now you continue with the process. From there, it's above me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, MC. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Madam Pastor Jane Fambatian, the CC present, all protocol observed. Good afternoon. My name is Jane Kusenya, the Sub-County Administrator for Kabuchai. And first and foremost, I want to appreciate the Rotary team for partnering with our county to touch the lives of our teen girls, our girl child, and for empowering the community at large. Allow me, Your Excellency, Madam, to introduce the team that I work with in this sub-county. First and foremost, I want to recognize the presence of our security team, the enforcement officers. Just wave. With us here, we also have the county border chairman. Kindly wave. Thank you. We also have the chief with us, the area chief, ametoka. We have the village administrators with us. Kindly, on your feet, just wave. Thank you so much. We also have the ward admin with me here. Just move forward and say a word, at least your one, you can say your name.
Thank you, Madam. Your Excellency, Madam Deputy Governor, all protocol observed. My name is Okony Laikong, the ward administrator for Mukuyuni. Welcome.
Thank you so much. The chief was here with us, but I think he's left. So I want to thank you, and because of time, I'll not take much of your time. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our CC to proceed. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Your Excellency, Deputy Governor, Pastor Jane Fambatiani, my colleague CEC Trade, Madam Caroline Halai, our member of the County Assembly, Mheshimiwa Muhongo Barasa, Mheshimiwa MCA, Madam Metrin, our guests from USA, the partners from Bungoma Magharibi Rotary, Rotary International, and all members here today, including student staff. Good afternoon. I'm very happy to be here with you today, but allow me just give our three leaders some space to say something, and I'll start with Madam Mheshimiwa Metrin. Kindly, Madam.
Thank you, CC Education. Chief guests, Your Excellency, Deputy Governor, Pastor Jennifer Mbatian, CC's present, all our MCA, area MCA, Honorable Thank you, CC Education. Thank you so much, CC Education. Chief guest, our Deputy Governor, Pastor Jennifer Mbatian, CC's present, our area MCA, Honorable Mhongo, all the administrators are present, our guests from the USA, and all the partners from the Rotary clubs, our students, and the staff. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, all of you. My name is Honorable Metrin Angela Wilson. I'm a nominated MCA from this sub-county, Kapchai sub-county, from Mukuyuni Ward, and I'm so privileged to be here. What I would like to say, just a small bit of encouragement to the students. I'm a product of tailoring and dressmaking, which is now design and fashion. I went to Kenya Institute of Tailoring and Dressmaking in Nairobi, long time ago, like 1992. And tailoring has made me whom I am. After my course, I went to work with the EPZ, which is the Export Processing Zones. And after that, I had to start my own business. I've been supplying uniforms in schools in this county. And it has made me a stable woman financially. It has helped me to take my children to school. I have 3 sons who have now degrees, and it's courtesy of tailoring and dressmaking. So don't belittle yourself. You can do it. You can make it through tailoring and dressmaking. And that has made me now to join politics, and now I'm an MCA courtesy of the business I started from tailoring and dressing. Thank you, and be blessed.
I'm hoping students have heard what Madam Mheshimiwa said. Members and our guests, we have our member of the assembly, and most of the issues that we do here, his role is very crucial. Allow me to call Mheshimiwa our people. Mheshimiwa. Yeah, please.
Thank you, Waziri. Indeed, I'm a happy person. In my lifetime, I never thought of attending such a function. It is really wonderful. And our Deputy Governor, I want first to appreciate your presence and the donors. When I took over as an MC of this area, the enrollment of this institution was very low. We had only around 20 learners. But today, we are talking about 180 something. It is this project. It is a challenge to us as a government. And I'm pleading to you, please, with the able governor that we have now, push the contractor to finish this project. We want it to be used. You know, as a long-serving member to our case, I'm serving my 50th term as a representative of the people. A long-serving member. So I want to, when I will be exiting, I want some of the such projects are complete. And round, please, we need to focus for this institution. As a representative in the next year's budget, because we are under preparation, I'm going to allocate some little money to expand land for this institution. Because it is a challenge to us. We can't develop on a small piece of land like this one. Can't. And I want also to appreciate the late former Member of Parliament, Honorable Mukwe. When he was a member of this region, Madam DG, he bought some land towards Busakala, where we are on the road leading to the land. And I think with the able leadership of the chair and our pastor here, I think we are going to have a lot of development in that region, so that we are, even we want to build hostels there, the learners, now for them not going home every day. That will be better for us, Waziri. Finally, as a county government, Waziri, you know, you have been advocating for it, and I will support you. Let us stick to our mandate. The Constitution provides that two levels other parts of the world coming to assist us, and yet we have funds, without funds. It's a challenge, but I'm thinking when you sit in your cabinet, please, my sister, she is in pain when you come. Please, say thank you so much. And our brothers, so you
colleague CEC Trade, Mheshimiwa Caroline Halai. At least you can encourage these young fellows. Madam.
Thank you, Waziri, our DG, Your Excellency, Mama Honorable, Ms. Jennifer, our area MCS, all our clients, our partners, stakeholders in this function. Good afternoon. My name is Carol Makali. I'm the CEC Trade, Energy and Industrialization. I also come from Kabuchai constituency, and I'm glad to be here today because as a ministry, it's our mandate to be an enabling environment. Okay, the Department of Trade, we have a loan facility, an affordable loan facility called the Bungoma County Trade Loan. I'd like to urge the students of this facility, you've been impacted with those skills, kindly come for that loan so that you can be able to do whatever you've learned. I also want to ask Roy, Roy, you've been my friend for a very long time. I wonder why I'm not a member of the Bungoma Rotary Club. So I hope before the end of your tenure, you will make me a member. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam. Just before I welcome Her Excellency, just allow me introduce staff in the Department of Education, those from the field, not the headquarters. From the field, please just stand. Staff, education, please. Principals are here. Regional coordinators are here. This is the team we work with. Principals in institutions, and we have sub-county education officers whom we work with. Feel welcome, staff. Team from the head, please just move us. From the headquarters, please. From the headquarters. Just allow them say their names. Please, your name. Your name.
Sabwami Kenneth Ndalira, in charge of polytechnics and early childhood programs.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Agnes Kadogowe Puhulu, working the section of Vocational Training Center.
Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, the CEC Education and Vocational Training, CEC Trade, my former CEC, Dr. Mayeku, our partners from the US, Greca, Rotary Club Bungoma, and all the participants of today. I'm Eunice Mbwenya, the Director of Education and Vocational Training. We are very grateful because this particular initiative has made Chwele Vocational Training Center glow. I'm sure the other instructors and principal instructors here are wondering when it will go to their door. We really appreciate the effort. We appreciate our donors. We are grateful to the county government of Bungoma and the elected members. We wish that the same partnership continues. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Members, just allow me say one or two issues. And first of all, allow me say what others have said. Allow me celebrate Dr. Bet Mayeku for this good partnership that began, that you had an initiative. Allow me also appreciate Mama Grace Kuto in USA. I've been talking to Mama, I've never met her, but the work she has done, we really appreciate. Allow me appreciate Rotary Club International, Rotary Magharibi, Bungoma, for what they are doing. I sincerely appreciate. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about vocational training, and the member of the County Assembly is talking about our mandate. We shall maintain to do what is expected of us when it comes to our mandate, specifically ECDE and vocational training, but not forgetting that taking students to high school, where we are talking about bursary and scholarship, is a way of supporting education in our county. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me appreciate the staff that were ahead of me in initiating all this. The member of the Assembly is talking about this building, and truly a building being here for 4 years, we have to do something, and I'm so sure that we will have to do something about this particular building. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to share with my staff in the field, education officers, principals of vocational training. Tammy, I wish you came around. Just come. This lady, the other day, was telling me that we people fear talking about menstrual health. And she was telling me, she gave me a lot of those parts, and she kept talking about, we don't fear talking about menstrual health. Naweza kusema kwamba kuna hedhi ya hadhi. Hedhi ya, basi tuwe na hadhi kwa hedhi. Tuwe na hadhi kwa hedhi. Kwa hivyo, na hadhi ya hedhi. We don't talk about the same thing in Kiswahili, that we don't fear talking about menstrual cycle. So, and she was saying, you may be talking about it, so I'm talking about it. Sawa sawa. And I just want to talk about business. Don't tell us we don't have money. I think here they can sell the parts that they are preparing. They are calling them renewable or recyclable. They call them what? Reusable. And you should make money out of that. I'm talking to the principal Wekeleha, chapter is Sinoko. Here, where we are, they are surviving, they are working out, they do their projects. VTCs, you go there and they tell you, we are not going to run away from our mandate. Let me be very clear. We shall get money, we shall get capitation, but you people also must be creative. Principals who are running 3 government teachers, tutors, 1 student. If you have been having less than 5 learners in the last 5 years, chairman is here. Hakuna kudanganyana. That's, you are killing. Why should Madam Frida here have 200 learners, Wekeleha have 200 learners, Cheptais have 200 learners, Naitiri have 200 learners, and you are maintaining 5. Kuna hatutakubaliana, you must do your part. And we are saying you should start trading. Are you selling these things you are producing? Have you started selling? I saw you are preparing even baskets, all those things you are selling, isn't it? And we are also teaching entrepreneurship. So principals, chairman, I'll be going back to the office 20 pamoja. I'll be in the office by 4, 20 pamoja. We are going to transfer people. We are going to demote people with your help. People must just work. We must just work. Otherwise, when we come here, we have to benchmark. We should not keep crying. And allow me, members, just say one thing I call High Excellency. We have the issue of bursary and scholarship. All that we are saying is, tujaribu tufaane, tujaribu tusaidiane. Yule ambaye anaweza kupata karo, na wako wengi wanaweza kupata karo, lipia mtoto pesa. Sisi kama county, kama serikali, tutajaribu kuongezea. Tumeelewana na walimu wakuu kwamba tutakuwa tukiwatembelea. Hatutakubali yule mtoto wa maskini aende nyumbani. Kukiwa na shida hiyo watatuambia. Tuna afisi zetu na tumesema kwamba afisi zetu zinafanya kazi. Tutakuwepo. Education officers in the field, we shall be there. Tukipata yule mtoto ambaye anaenda nyumbani, msipike tukele kwamba ameenda nyumbani, tuarifu kwamba huyu mtoto kweli hakuna njia yote, hakuna uwezo. Na walimu wakuu vile tumewatembelea hawana ubaya na sisi. Wako tayari, lakini wamesema bora tuanze kulipa. Nataka kuthibitisha kwamba hela tutakazopata kutoka kwa serikali, na tumeambiwa kwamba tutapata kiasi kidogo, hatua kwa hatua. Tukipata hatua kwa hatua, na walimu wakuu tunawaomba wakubali kiasi ambacho tutawapa. Tumekubali kwamba tuna deni na hilo deni tutalipa. Hatuna matatizo, hakuna uhasama baina ya afisi yangu na walimu wakuu. Tutafanya kadri tuwezavyo, lakini ninaomba tusiwe tukisema kwamba mtoto yote akifukuzwa siku hizi. Naomba kwa heshima, Mheshimiwa Muhongo, mwanafunzi amefukuzwa. Baadhi ya waheshimiwa wanasema kwamba ni mwanafunzi wa scholarship. In Bungoma, you are sent home for school fees. Wewe ni mtoto wa scholarship. It is not true. I've gone round the schools. That's not the true position. The situation is not as bad as we want to paint. Tuwe wazima. Mungu aendelee kutupenda. Mungu aendelee kutupenda. Tufanye kazi nzuri tukifanyia watu wetu wa Bungoma. Asante wageni wetu. Thanks our donors for what you are doing for us. Tunashukuru, nimehitimisha, but there is some, you know, these are celebration, Your Excellency. They have the activities that Rotary and whatever, Magharibi Road and all that. They just have something for a minute before I welcome you, Your Excellency. Please. Karibu. Karibu.
Thank you, Waziri, my friend. Sorry for breaking the protocol, but it's routine in Rotary to us, which is a great honor, that by goodwill, someone who wishes or would like to be a Rotarian, we do that like instantly, especially when we have leaders or senior Rotarians for over 30 years of this cadre. So what we'll do, Waziri Karo and Mheshimiwa Muhongo, kindly come in front. So what we'll do, there'll be, we call it induction, and they'll get a pin of this kind, written Rotary International. The rest of the details we'll pick up with them. Now, this usually in Rotary is a very serious cultural activity and is done by a senior member, and Rotarian Stu Martin, of over 30 years of experience, will say a word and will pin them in that honor. You most welcome, Rotarian Stu.
Rotary is a fellowship. We start with friendship and fellowship as an opportunity for service. Service to our community and service throughout the world. You have demonstrated your interest in this, your passion for community service, and we are happy to have you join Rotary International.
Let's appreciate that's a serious culture in Rotary as Mheshimiwa becomes a Rotarian today. Thank you.
He needs to wear this pin everywhere he goes. Wear this pin with pride everywhere you go, and people will ask you, what is this pin? You say, I am a Rotarian. And you can explain Rotary and Najijali and everything else.
Thank you, Mheshimiwa. Thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Madam Waziri, for the goodwill to serve more and to support the community. So to us, thank you. Would you tell her something?
Thank you so much for using your leadership, for using your influence for the betterment of the community, and joining hands with Rotary clubs around the world.
Thank you so much. Can you appreciate them? Thank you. So our DG, that's our Deputy Governor, will honor as an honorary member, will continue with this discussion with you. Others, we appreciate also your goodwill and support. If you would allow us, we would have done it, but I know we need to discuss more with you. Thank you so much. Let's appreciate that session. So to us as Rotarians, that's a very great gift to the Najijali program. Thank you. Oh, Waziri, thank you so much.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we now put our hands together to welcome.
Chikonte.
Hey! Hana mumanya burabu bwo mwana. Mayumanya lelo luno khuliza chonjo wase
bandu be Bungoma khuliza chonjo naye
lelo luno khuliza chonjo wase. Unashika DJ, asante.
Okay, asante sana. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Waziri and all those that have talked ahead of me. Our partners from the US, led by our Mama Tammy, the Rotary president, and all the Rotarians. I'm sure I've gotten it right. Our CC members who are present, our honorable members of our county assembly, all protocol observed. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. For the sake of our visitors, my name is Pastor Jennifer Mbatiani, the Deputy Governor of this great county of Bungoma. May I take this opportunity first to thank God for this great opportunity that He has given us to be here today. We know that anything that happens on earth happens with a purpose. And I want to appreciate all the great people, all the partners who have done us proud. I'm the Deputy Governor, and I'm also in charge of partnership, investment, and resource mobilization in the Governor's office. And I've come with one of my staff. Kindly, Rose, just stand wherever you are and wave. That is Rose Mayeku. She works in my office. I want to recognize all my friends whom I've seen around. More so my long-time friend, Paul Kuto. We met long time ago. We interacted, and I found out that he's a man with a community heart. Thank you so much, Kuto, for bringing all these visitors to us. I also want to recognize and appreciate my girl, Betty. I am a mother of girls, and I love girls. When you talk issues, girls, that is next to my heart. I'm so grateful that you are part of this great vision that we are celebrating today. Thank you so much. We are here today as a government and as partners who have come together to ensure that we achieve and we accomplish this great vision. When I came and I went around, I've seen so many things that have really touched my heart. You know, when people come from far and near just to come and support us, I want to tell you we really appreciate. And I want to bring the greetings of our governor, Mheshimiwa Ken Makelo Lusaka, was not able to be here today with us. He has sent me to represent him, and he knows what is going on here today. So receive his greetings. He has said he welcomes all partners, anyone who has a heart to assist and to stand with the government of Bungoma. You are highly welcomed. We have ensured that we are giving our people a very conducive environment, because partners, for them to work well, they need a conducive environment. And I want to assure you that our governor has provided us with that environment. So when you are in Bungoma, feel free. We always say this is a county of Mlembe, We love peace. And if you are here, just feel protected, that there is nothing that will happen that is contrary to anything that has been planned. So thank you so much. And I want to appreciate this great vision. And I want to thank the Rotary group, because I remember when the year began, they came to my office, we shared a lot, and I found out that this is a very serious and a great team, because they shared, and I realized they really had a passion for the community. I want to also thank my daughter Joy for that dream, because for anything to happen, there must be a dream. And a dream is always with one person, then the rest of us, we come to support the vision. So I want to thank all those who started this idea, and for us now, we are coming here to support and to ensure that the objective that you had comes to completion. And I'm grateful that with God's help, with our partners around, and with the county government of Bungoma, we are going to achieve whatever we had planned. When I came in, I walked around and I met with the young girls. I'm so passionate about girls. And I want to share with our visitors that as a county, we have so many issues in regard to, there are so many issues that are affecting our community, and more so our girls. We live in a community, I in person come from a community where the issues of gender-based violence was so prevalent. And if it was not for someone to hold my hand, I would not be where I am today. I come from a community where female genital mutilation is practiced. And because of that, my parents almost said no to, when I said I don't want to undergo the cut, they refused to pay my school fees. But I want to thank God that someone came through and picked me, held my hand, and that is why I am here today, because of someone. I'm saying that in regard to our girls. We live in a community where once you get pregnant at home, you become like an outcast. Nobody wants to associate with you. And I know the challenge that these young girls have gone through. I'm so grateful that someone saw that challenge and you came through when you had the story, because it all began with a story. And when you had a story about our girls in Bungoma, our girls in Chwele, you were touched. And that is why you came in with this program to support our teen young girls. These girls, I know they have a future. And you have come in to restore back the hope in them. When you get pregnant, when you come from a poor family, you feel everything now has been shattered. You feel the world has come to an end. You have no future. But I want to thank you and to pray for you that because of the idea that you had and you have come to pick our girls from wherever they were, really God will remember you and God will bless the work of your hands, because you have done something great. In Bungoma, we have so many challenges. We talk about gender-based violence. It's so prevalent in this area. I have some few statistics here, but I want to tell you, these are among the fewest that are reported. But there are so many other violences that happen and they go unreported. For example, in our county, the issue of teen pregnancies. I have data from 2017, but I want to read from 2020 so that you can see that indeed we have a problem that we need to come together as a people to see how we can together ensure that this problem is solved. For example, in 2020, teen pregnancies between the age of 10 to 14 years. 2020, we had reported cases 501. Between the ages of 15 to 19, we had 12,875. That year, 2020 alone, we had a total of 13,376. That shows us that we are not doing well. In 2022, the age between 10 to 14, we had 342 cases. 15 to 19, we had 11,753 cases. In total for 2022, we had 12,095 cases. These are reported cases, but I want to assure you that there are so many other cases that are not reported. So as a community, we have a duty to perform. We need to do a lot of sensitization to reach out to our community. There is a lot of kangaroo courts that take place in our communities, but we want to encourage our people that let us be up in arms. If we find out that a girl has been pregnant, let us follow up the case, let the person be taken to court so that we can be able to reduce these cases. We cannot smile as we continue talking about the same issues day in, day out, and yet we are losing the lives of our young children who would have become big people in our society. So I want to report that we are not doing so well, but as a county government, we have programs that have been lined in place, and with the support of partners, we are sure that we are going to do even more. So I'm even requesting our partners that if you are thinking of maybe finishing your term and going away, it is our appeal as a government that kindly just remain behind for some time. You can imagine we have 89 VTC centers. If we can replicate what we have seen here to those other VTCs, it will be wonderful. At the end of the day, we would have touched many, many lives. So we still have a lot to be achieved. Kindly continue remaining with us. My brother Paul, continue bringing more visitors. We have a problem back at home, and I want to thank you that even you have gone outside and you are still coming back to Blau and just to identify yourself with the community. We appreciate, and we are just hoping you will help us even to get more partners so that we can do this in other VTC centers. When you get statistics like this, when we have high rate of teen pregnancies, then that means we have unprotected sex that is being practiced within the society. Because if sex was protected, we would not be talking about teen pregnancies. So that brings another challenge again. We have what we call triple threat. Triple threat. We are talking about gender-based violence. We are talking about new HIV and AIDS infections. So, and this is happening mostly within the age bracket of 15 and 19. And you realize the total number for only 2022 is over 12,000. So that tells us we are going to lose people through this pandemic, HIV and AIDS. We are losing our girls who are dropping out of school. At the end of the day, our society, our community, we are going to remain behind. We are going to experience a lot of poverty, and we will keep on crying day out, day in. So it is my appeal to all of us that let us team up, let us work together. In the book of Job 14:7, I want to encourage our girls. Getting pregnant at that tender age is not something we can smile about. I know you have gone through a lot of stress, but I'm here to encourage you that something good can still come out of you. You can still pursue your vision or your dream, and you can still achieve. So it's my prayer to you girls that as God has opened a way for you, you have gotten a partner. Please pursue your dream. That book of Job 14 says, at least there is hope for a tree. If you cut a tree, there is hope for that tree to sprout again. So now that your lives were cut, I want to tell you there is hope for you to flourish again if you are there to what these people will be telling us. Kwa kumalizia, nataka niongee na watu wa Bungoma. Nataka nishukuru watu wa Bungoma sana. Maana wakati watu wanafanya maandamano ya kuchoma vitu barabarani, sisi tunaandamana tukienda kwa mashamba, tukipanda mahindi, tukifanya biashara. Maana tunajua wakati tunaenda maandamano, tuko tunaharibu uchumi wetu kama kaunti ya Bungoma. Nataka niwatie moyo kwamba shikilieni hapo hapo. Nilikuwa nimesikia kuna watu walikuwa wanajaribu kuchochea watoto wetu kwamba waende maandamano. Na washukuru sana, maana mliwaonyesha kwamba sisi Bungoma atumo kwa hayo mambo ya maandamano. Na kama kuna mtu anataka maandamano iendelee, yeye awe kwa mstari wa mbele na jamii yake, ndio watoto wengine wa Bungoma wafuate nyuma. Ya kumalizia, tuombee serikali yetu ya Kenya tafadhali. Yale mambo tunaona si mazuri. Inaanza polepole na inaweza kuja kuwa kitu kibaya, kitu kikubwa. Tuombee serikali hii. Mheshimiwa William Samoei Ruto alichaguliwa halali, mchana kila mtu akiona. Tukasherekea ushindi wake sisi wote. Kwa hivyo, na alipoingia kwa ofisi, sisi jamii ya Bungoma ama kila mtu, ukioa mwanamke, ukioa bibi, itachukua mwezi 9 ndio tuanze kuangalia kama kuna kitu imetokea. Si ni kweli? Lakini serikali ndio tumechagua juzi, wangali wanajaribu kutatua shida walizopata, ndio hii tunaanza kuimba bei ya bidhaa zimeenda juu. Na jameni walikuta tu bei kama iko juu. Na wanajaribu kuona vile watateremsha bei. Tafadhali tuombee serikali yetu, tuombee viongozi wetu. Kila maandamano ikifanyika tunapoteza watu. Jameni, wazazi mama ama baba akipoteza mtoto wake, yeye ndio anaenda hasara. Sio ule kiongozi ambaye anaambia watu tuende maandamano. Kwa hivyo nataka niseme tuombee Kenya, na watu wa Bungoma sisi ni wa Milembe, tuendelee kushikilia amani, tufanye biashara, tuende kwa mashamba, tusaidiane tuone tutatatua shida za Bungoma pamoja namna gani. Na pia tulisikia kuna